Alrighty. Hello, folks. We are back. Change the map. Make sure it goes through. Oh god, that's right. Wartales is always weird like this. Let's go to capture full screen application. Yes, there we go. Okay. I have no idea why it's only on this one that it does that with, but it is. So we just go with it. Excuse me. Ah. Honestly, I don't actually remember all of the little things right here. So, okay, so last we were inside a ruin in the Virtus province where someone is poisoning the wine. Oh god, what were the other symbols? Oh no. We do have a compendium point as well. But anyway, yeah, so welcome back to War Tales. We're still in the Virtus region, and we're trying to figure out who's been poisoning the wine. And you know what? Let me just go ahead and rewatch the VOD just a little bit to see where we actually left off. Uh, ta- 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 ta. Other than that, morning, everyone. Good day. As good as can be, at least. Okay. Ah, there you go. That was the Grodel. There was the puzzle that we did, yeah. Hi, Gruesome. Welcome. Okay, there was a red hourglass. Red hourglass, yellow thingamabob. Let's see if there's anything else. There's a little battle. Hold on, it only goes 5 seconds at a time, so it's taking me a little bit. Trying to skip by the battle. Okay, okay. From the battle, there was a image. We mined out our way through there. Learn the ruin. Another battle. Hi, Blitz. Welcome. That's a cool cat you got right there. Okay, and that's where we left off. All right, so the only difference is a red hourglass and I guess that's a yellow axe right there. Question is, where do we go now? We have plenty of light. Companions are tired. It'd be advised to rest before pushing on. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Nothing like resting in a cave infested with giant naked mole rats and, of course, monsters. Scholar. Generates a little professional experience during rest. Generates a little knowledge during each rest. Has a chance to find fragments and small items during rest. Okay. Anything to cook? No, we're gonna leave the pork for the pork stew. And we don't really need the syrup. Okay. Happiness. Strength increased by 15%. Yeah, now we'll have that. And we're going to need some alcohol as well. Yep, add that on. Payday as well. My god, these people are demanding. Eat the bread. And then the grilled carp. I don't really have anything else. Oh, no, wait, I got wolf sausage. Perfect. Then just fill it in with a bunch of cured meats. There we go. But anyway, how's everyone doing? Good day, I hope. Hey, look at that. He did find a piece. Fragments of a small item. If anything, it's just going to be like a little antiquity piece. Don't have anything to fill that, but that's fine. We found a bunch of garbage. Okay, so we inspected this because we discovered the rune. I am missing a third symbol somewhere. Okay, here's the door. We need to find the blue symbol. And we came up from the stairs right there, I'm pretty sure. So we go back this way. Did we look at this rune? Yes, we did. I think I have to flood one of the rooms. Sound of the siphon going off. There's the red hourglass. I think we looked at you, right? Yes. Let's not retrieve the sapphires until we're done with the area. That's the puzzle piece. Ah, there you are. So, blue Z. Alright. There we go. And then it was yellow axe. Hold on, let me just double check, make sure there's not... Okay, yeah, no, it's just turned on the side. Oh, damn it. There we go. Okay, and then red hourglass. There we go. Open sesame. Uh-oh. The atmosphere in the halls is strange. Your companions can sense eyes watching them. 15 mole rats. Jesus. Alrighty. Unfortunately, we're all scattered. Then we'll unite up over here. I mean, as far as it goes, now that Margil's weapon has been switched over to an instantaneous attack, she's actually pretty good on her own, along with Guilt. Unfortunately, we do not see... Okay, so the first one's over here. Actually, if that's the case, Margil, you come up here. And I'll have Guilt right there. I know there's... Actually, Guilt, you go there. And you go there. That illuminates them. You illuminate them. You're first up. Alrighty. Margil, take us away. Ah, I can't get that third one. Not as much damage, that's for sure. Alright. Battle horse, go! Seek the blood of our enemies. Oh, you couldn't do it, fucker. Unfortunately, we don't know where these guys are. Well, I do know there's some people over here. Can I get him as well? No. But if this guy's here, there's probably someone else there. Oh, really? You can't... Okay. Why can't you move right here? Okay, fine. Wow. Survives a lot. Why can't I move? I can't even move backwards. What's going on? Okay. Oh, 27 damage. That creeper hits hard. Eleanor. Ah, God, I love his new spear. It's so much more useful. My hands are shaking and I'm only on my third attempt of the day. Are you talking about taking a blast? Oh, you challenge guilt. That's a terrible idea for you, Mr. Mouse. Black Myth Wukong. Ah! Well, it is the equivalent of a Souls game. see if I can find one. There we go. That finishes him. Okay, so we found another one right there. Oh, actually, this would be perfect for Stephagold. The horse is engaged. Aw, of course you can't reach him. Okay, well, Ludric. Nice. Good hit. And I got a free one. Good. Ah. 1 point. Let's have you come up here. There we go. That reveals all of them. And I do have the points. Might as well. Yep, there we go. Poppy and Lorian's friendship increased. Sure, yeah. More friends with a horse. There's worse things out there. Alright, still good, still good. Ooh, 21. These things hit hard. Okay, well, first off, apply that, and then you'll finish him off. And then you'll throw your dagger, and then you'll move up here and stab him with your dagger. Nice. Get my ass handed to me by an aggressive, oversized cat. That sounds like Wukong. And then I'll just do a little run maneuver over here. Oh, are you kidding me? That's not close enough? Fine. See, that one only did 8 damage. Okay, that one did 19. Let's see. Go right here. Hit him with that. Lovely. Finish him off. Nice. Okay, and then from there... poison these guys. And then come up and stab him with that, because that will poison him again. Wait, it didn't. Every time this unit attack... oh, attacked from behind. Damn. Alright, that was a miscount on me. Then take the poison damage. Good, good, good. Yeah, the fact that Wukong didn't get as much recognition as it should have, in my opinion, that was a travesty. Because I'll say it, it's like I didn't play it myself, but just from what I saw, and also from like watching a full playthrough of someone else do it, I was like, how did this game not win? Then run over here. Finish him off with that. Nope. Gonna try and finish them all off. Okay, so that guy's first. Hit him with that. Go around over here. Hit him with this. Good. Then keep going this way, and I think we just have those two left right there. Get him, horse. Nicely done. Come around over here and stab this one. And there we go. 183 damage. Holy shit. It's hard. I've been at this boss for 2 weeks. Hey, that just means when you do beat him, it's going to be worth it. Raw materials, nice. Yeah, I don't really have a use for the carcasses anymore. I have over 135 cured meats, so I don't need that. Okay. Anything else on the sides? Nope, it looks like it's all this. Bring up the miner. Ah, nothing like tomb robbing. "11 sandstone. We've explored the ruins. Merchant's Codex, Chapter 3. Sapphire, ruby, and a treasure of the ancients. Alrighty, that's what I'm after. Everything else is meh. Oh, was that it? Was nothing else? Okay. Only on Chapter 2? That just means you have so much to go through. Okay, we inspected that one. Go through here. Already been through there. I think we just came through there. So go over this way. Okay, there's the exit. I don't know if there was anything else more. Yes, there was. Because we siphoned the water out of this other area. Ooh, chest. That's what I'm looking for. A sapphire. Another merchant's codex, number 1. Among rusted items, you found crowns that look strangely familiar, which is probably the crowns that we gave over to that guy. Some iron ore? Yeah, sure, mine it out. May get a chance of some precious gems. Nope, but okay. Apparently we can fish in this water as well. What did we get? Somebody. Oh. Oh, it's the merchant. Merchant must have been swept away by the current. Light feathers, range +1. Okay, okay. Some torches. Yeah, that'll be good. Build up. We did lose quite a few of them. Some fish hooks and 100 crowns. Okay, that's not bad. Fine on the corpse of everything. We have 2 points right there. We could go for some more camp upgrades, or we can go for some more advanced knowledge. New recruits gain 1 aptitude, increase the number of missions you can accept and list of bounties. On the relationship screen, 2 best friends can buy a drink action to cancel 1 negative trait of each other for 300 influence. Okay, okay. Human resources. Yeah, sure. Ooh, excuse me. I don't really need any of these things right now. And as far as the equipment is concerned, we're still trying to get all of the ghost equipment gone through. Because we don't have an easy access to the rim steel. And as far as cooking goes, brewing vat we don't really use. We don't need the Akkadian steel. Don't need any of that. Yeah, no, I'll think workshop one. Yeah, we'll go for bountiful bounties. And we have a pathway point. Give me that. Can I take this money back? Yes, I can. Okay, so the only thing left that I can think of is the statue. Yes. Give me my sapphires back. We made it out into life. Alright, company, let's move out. And from here, we have a hunt. Find out what the key from the meeting place opens. Okay. Ah, yeah, I've seen they're introducing the new enemy, the Trigon. I think I posted some in Discord for the update patch. Yeah, no, it looks awesome. Finally, another map. Or really just an expansion of the desert map. And of course, enemies. Use the golden key.
Wait, are you sure you want to go down? What if it is another trap?
Go down anyway.
What took you so long? Was it that difficult to capture a mere apprentice? Oh, who are you? Where are my men?
I killed them. To battle. Oh boy. Mace bearer. That's a new one. Technologist? What the hell is a technologist? Sentry, Sagittarius, recruit. Okay. This is going to be interesting. I don't think I've ever come across these guys. Also, I thought we were fighting in a basement. Technologist. Oh, it's a crossbowman. Original mechanism. Each round, the first time this unit destroys an enemy armor, they reload and gain 2 aim. Every time this unit is attacked, adjacent allies gain protection for 1 round. Critical hit relentless. Okay, okay. Mace bearer. Powerful counter. When hit by the engaged opponent, this unit retaliates with an attack of opportunity. Cannot be triggered by an attack of opportunity. And relentless. With a protective strike in position, this unit's guard is doubled. And the recruit. Eyes in the back of their head. This unit has eyes in the back of their head. Has no back weakness. Oh, well, that's lame. Mace bearer. And then, of course, the big bad himself. Leader's backing. Alzar's fortune. As long as this unit has no guard, they gain 2 rage every time they are attacked. And relentless. Okay. Okay. This is Sagittarius, another technologist. Let's see. Horse, I want you over here. Guilt, you can move the fastest. I want you over here to help deal with him. And if that's the case, Horse, I'll bring you over there. And my bowman and crossbowman with Ludric over here. Melanor, you come this way. I want my heavy tanks over there to guard. Yeah, as long as Steffergold is over there with 163 armor, 72 with Mognault, and Taurus with 60, they'll be able to hold the line just enough for, I think, us to finish these guys off. This guy can't reach us. This guy can't reach us. And this guy can't reach us, even if they take the aim. Actually, maybe. You know what? If that's the case, I'll just move you there. So he gets right there. That's a good amount of range. And he can move right there. Yeah, no, he'll be able to hit Magnault. But that should be fine, because our objective is to wipe out all these guys right here. Filion, I believe this is a job for you. Take 1 step back. There you go. First hit. Second hit. Third hit. Okay, okay, okay. Still alive, still alive. But not for long. There we go. Alright, 3 of them down. Oh, my mouse is caught. Oh, come on. There we go. Horse! And instead, what I'll do is I'll bring you over here, Tarion. And you will do this. Nice. Then you'll do this. Nice. Can't reach me. Alright, so after that, he doesn't have an aim ability, so Mognault, if you go right here, hold his attention. end your turn. Yes! Hit his own ally. Yeah, I remember my times in Dark Souls. Or Elden Ring, actually, I should say. Ah. Rough time. Let's see. No one's engaged. Margil can't really reach them, though. However, actually, you know what? Yeah, screw it. Let's bring over Guilt. Yeah, that could be annoying. I love his extra free attacks. Nice. Alright, that's your turn. Anyone else over here? It's just Ludric. Yeah, let's bring Ludric over here because he probably won't get a chance to do anything else. Okay, that works. Reload this. Put yourself on aim. Oh. Alright, he can't make it. That's fine, that's fine. Taurus. Do they have any more range people? Yes, one more Sagittarius. So if that's the case, I won't move you guys. You're good, you're good, you're good. Monk. Go ahead and head over here. And toss that right there. Attack of opportunity. Nice, nice. With the bullshit I've been through with ReZero, I'm confident I'll beat this oversized cat. There you go. It's all a matter of perspective. Is this a difficult enemy to fight, or is this just an overzealous kitty cat? Yeah, these guys won't be able to reach him. I don't think any of us will be able to reach any of the others. So, yeah, just keep moving on forward. I need to improve Margil's movement. Or give her the run ability. Make sure everyone in the back has moved up first. Yes. Alright, who do we have? We have Larian, Sephiroth, Taurus, and that's it. Yeah, you go right here, Taurus. Hit with that. Nicely done. I'm pretty sure you could just stab this one to death. Yep, there you go. Wait, where can you move? No. Back up, back up. It's the last one. Then Sephiroth, you'll go right here. We'll do for some encouragement. Why not? Alright, and there with that. Oh, shit! Where did this guy come from? I did not see him at all. Alright, it's just a little mud. That's fine. Okay, well, I mean, he just pissed off Guild. That's what I'll assume. Guild doesn't even realize they're behind them, and then someone throws a mud ball on him. It's like, who the fuck threw that? No one else moving. Alright, so Guild and the horse will be butchering this guy. Sorry, man. You shouldn't have done that. Such is their fate. And the horse. Okay, back over here. So first up will be the Mace Bearer. as long as... I think if we attack them like that... Yeah, they can't attack us back. Shield bash that one down. Then back off. Let's see. So from there... Melanor, you come here. Also, go ahead for a rallying cry. Easy. Nope. Their boss is still up and about. Go around here, get the technologist. One good clean cleave. Hit him with that. Nice hit. Almost. Larian, that's for you. 302 crit damage. Dear goodness in hell, I could take out a freaking boss with that hit. Okay, what do we have? We have blueberries. We have a gold tooth. Seasoning. Alzerian powder. Cloth, very important. Some shields. Interesting, interesting. Some good shields, actually. Well, we'll see. Prepare all that. And this. Hey, man.
He was my uncle. He is dead.
Well, he did try to kill you.
How can this be? Why would anyone murder an apothecary? And who would go to all that trouble to try and kill me too? Go on without me. I can't possibly leave him like this. Thank you for bringing me here so I could learn of his fate.
Flawed remedy recipe. You discover what happened to the apothecary of Marheim. Alright. Flawed remedy. A cure prepared with love and care but no particular knowledge. The flask is recovered after use. What does it do? Okay. Ooh, chest. Yes, please. Some snow iris, comfrey, and medicine. Okay. Oh shit, he's gone. No, I didn't search the body. Hey, no! What the hell? Oh. Are you kidding me? Why is that a thing? Damn it, I didn't know what was on the body. Fuck. Can I, like, reload and autosave? How far back would this take me? Okay, hold on. Let me save. Overwrite this. And then... 738. It would take me back to before the battle. Oh well. It's not a big loss, I suppose. I hope. Hey, Smog. Welcome. How am I today? I'm feeling pretty good. Just another Thursday. Ooh, hemp. Yes, I'll take that. And soon beginning is going to be the Easter holidays. Good Friday is tomorrow here. Most of the family has off. We'll still be here as well, though. So not to worry. We will get our fill of enlistment. Enlisted. Jesus. Alright, real quick. Go back over here. Where's my scholar? Stop looking at that. Look at this. It's more important. Also, let's go ahead and try and decipher these ones. Okay, so I don't know the runes for all the others, but I know the runes for this one. Merchant's Codex, Chapter 1. These three symbols. The harp, the anchor, and the crossbow. One of these is correct. We'll go with that one. Harp, board, crux. Two of them are correct. Harp, board, lightning. Two of those correct. Harp, board, person. Heartboard. Well, that was an easy one. Restore this one. Ow. You must place 3 runes. Okay. So, I guess I assume I just don't know the other codex runes to decipher them is probably what it is. Already on Easter holidays? Hey, good for you. I know Polly's is too. And I can't believe I'm losing my shit over a fucking cat. Ah, I'm pretty sure there are worse things in that game that will lose your shit on to. None of these 3, so that's good. The lightning, the harp, the crossbow. Alright, one of those is correct. Lightning Crux Man. Oh, shit, awesome. You'll be able to decipher it after learning the corresponding runes. Okay. Alright, so I'm still missing some runes that I have to actually research. Also, forget that blue piece of crap. Get the purple. Show me what that one has. Compendium. I have 4 knowledge points. Wow. Yeah, no, so doing those codexes, that's what's giving you those knowledge points boosts by a lot. Also, I do have a menu open. Archaeologist, plus 5 points. Alrighty. Well, I'm up home this week, but we're going to visit my grandpa next week. Hey, that's good. The Tiger Vanguard, buddy. This shit is hard. I'm going to take your word for it because, again, I haven't played it myself. Okay, now we have that. Let's go for restoration because we are starting to get a lot of armor. So every little bonus that we use is less raw materials we have to use to repair. New recruits get an additional aptitude. You know what? No, I'm gonna go for drinking buddies. I want to see if this will work. The Brotherhood is concerned for a group of young recruits who have returned from training. I think this is them.
The Brotherhood asked us to go and
Yep.
train in the mountains by fighting wolves, but gave us nothing to tend to our wounds. So now we have to drag our wounded from one end of the province to the other. And to make matters worse, our food supplies are dwindling. If you could spare a few remedies, or a little food, we might just reach Marheim alive.
Sure, some medicine.
Thank you, mercenaries. Our friends won't need anyone to carry them around now.
Exactly. Drag your own feet to safety. Alright, so we got those guys safe. Ask the tractors for the strange tuber. You know what? While we're up here on this mountainside, let's just go ahead and look around if there's anything for us. Oh, there's a rat nest. Again, we'll wait until we get a mission for it. Never do anything for free. Does this lead down? No, it just leads to a Brownback Mountain. Okay, yeah, no, let's not waste a Python on this. However, that is a closed off area right there. Oh, and there's a boss there too. No, never mind then. We're not going there. Oh yeah, I never did look at that shield. Let's see. 15 guard, 16 armor, powerful counter. When when hit by the engaged opponent, this unit retaliates with an attack of opportunity. Ooh. Okay. Um Torres, really? You're the only one. Yeah, no, that'd be great for Torres. There you go. It's basically just changing the color of his shield. And the armor defense is a bit higher. Reinforced Gambian, Azarian Buckler. None of these others really matter. Yep, no, keep going. I already looted that shrine, so we're good. That's wood, iron ore. Are we low on any of those? We're actually low on wood. Let's pick some of that up. Oh, geez. 1 wood. We got 72 iron, so we're good there. Ah, they're on the other side of the water. There's got to be a way over there, so yeah, keep on going this way. It will bring us back to the village idiots. Okay, yeah, so we'll follow the path back up here. We'll stop by the town, and then we'll head down here. No cooking necessary. I could get the gurney. Okay, first off, give me the rope. Oh, and let's also not forget about that one little thing that I got. Where's the range? Yes, you, light feathers. Ah, you already have one. Tarian. Um, yeah, I mean, his critical hit chance is above 40, so we take away the 5 additional percent. It's still a good chunk of 30. Sometimes that range is better than having the crit chance, and I'm pretty confident this is just going to go higher. Nope, no, no, no. There we go. All right, some pork stew right there, some Gothenburg wine, and some wolf sausages. There we go, perfect 45. Alcohol and meat. What a winning combination. Lorian and Margot's relationship has improved. Nice, nice. Progress knowledge, good. And let's see, some good payers. Famous. Compendium results. Yeah, I don't really know what to go for. So, oh wait. I don't know how much. I probably don't have that much. No, I don't. I don't think I actually have any. Yeah, no, I don't. Okay. Never mind that then. Uh-oh. Well, it's wolves. It's not bears. As long as it's not bears. Oh, they have reinforcements coming in as well. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can handle some wolves. Oh, God. You know, the real terrifying thing is that more than likely in reality, there honestly were packs this large and of packs of this big of wolves out there in existence. I think I remember there's one story about an entire German town that was actually under siege by a massive pack of wolves. Like, the town could not leave at all for, I think it was like a week or something. I don't know. It was a fringe story that I heard a long while ago, so take it with a pound of salt. What's the first wolf? Way over there. Good thing is, their bodies are going to be blocking each other, so we'll have plenty of time. Hopefully we can finish all these guys off. Filian. Yes, you. Okay, didn't get them all. But I got 3. And if I'm not mistaken as well, there was a story of, like, the last of the large packs. I think there was a story in World War I or something during that time frame. But there was, like, a super pack that was, came in during a war that had, a battle that had calmed down just a little. And they were starting to eat all the soldiers and all the wounded right there. And the soldiers from both sides actually had to call a temporary truce just to deal with them. Nice hit. Okay, didn't finish him off. Hey, there you go, Tempered. See? It's all the more satisfying when you do get them. Tyrion, come up over here. Yep, target them. Then target these 3. Nice, that's another 3 down. Uh-oh, Ludric. Ah, balls, Ludric. And I need to get Lorien out there as well. This guy might have enough movement. Oof, just barely, okay. Okay, if that's the case, Lorien, come over here, finish this guy off. Really? Well, I can actually very easily get these Valor points back, so it's not really too much of a waste. That sucks, though, because now that Alpha has to go. Well, no, not necessarily. Who's the other one? It's that guy after him. Okay, okay. Guilt, you come up here. Nice. Okay, so he can't reach us. Finish him off. Then just stand right here in front of them. Good. Okay. Let's see. Who's after him? It's you, and then you. So, Millionor. Tell me what... Oh, he's playing Black Myth Wukong, and there's a tiger cat enemy, I believe, that he's fighting, and he's been struggling on that for, like, the past 2 weeks. It's kind of like a... I'm pretty sure you know what Black Myth Wukong is. But yeah, no, he's just been struggling on a boss is all, and he just now beat it, is what he's saying. So again, congrats. I know those feelings of success when you finally are able to take out those bastards. Okay, let's do that, and then load up the next shot. Hit this guy right here, cause Poppy to do a hit. Come on. Ah, balls. Okay, that works, that works. And that's it for you. So, you move up here, and then you drop this right there, and that should kill the wolf. Good. And then Poppy, can you run right here, throw your dagger, get him. Yes, nice. Can't move anymore, though, unfortunately. That's fine. He's going to engage Guilt. Perfect. Right? Yes. Perfect. Hi, Hebrew. Welcome. Oh, I can't say anything, Hebrew. I'm pretty sure everyone knows my track records on the occasional misstream. Zephyr Gold, go ahead. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think any of these 3 will be able to do anything too far back. However, I can do an encouragement. That was a very weird sound to make while encouraging them. Zephyr Gold, are you doing something to inspire the troops for other reasons? Ooh, Guild's gonna take a little bit of a beating. Oh no, I meant I missed your stream. I don't stream weekdays. Oh, I thought it was like Monday and... like, it was Friday through Monday or something like that. Anyway, it's fine. I was just kind of saying in the sense, like, I think last week was rough for me as well. Oh well. It don't matter. As long as you're here now, that's important. Can I drag him to me, or will he get stuck up on Margil? Damn it, he does. Alright, so Guilt's in a little bit of a risky position, but I'm pretty confident we can get him out of there. And... yeah, sure, just give him a little bit of poison. Okay, at least he didn't go for guilt. And next turn. Oh god, the enemy reinforcements. I totally forgot about them. Where are they? I think it's these guys over here. Okay. So you can move next, but you can't get to guilt. That's the most important. You're next, but you're pretty much stuck. Okay, so Larian, come over here. Stab this guy in the butt. Nicely done. No butt shall not be unstabbed, even if it is a wolf butt. There we go. And come back over here. Apply a little bit of medicine. I really wish there was a way that we can up this, even if just a little bit. Probably engage Larian. Oh, no. Good, good. Okay. Poppy's on the move. Except Friday and Monday, but I took a break this weekend because I'm sick. Yeah. Hope you are feeling better. Or will feel better eventually. Guilt. Why don't you go ahead and finish these ones off? You get enough free attack, right? No, wait, that's only the first round. That's good, that's good. And then you get that. Nice. Alright, Guilt, pull back, because this guy cannot reach Larian, and he's going to run over the bear trap. Stop right there. Good. Okay, so after that is you. Tyrion doesn't have enough movement. Yeah, I don't think I have anyone over there who can get him. Okay, well, first off, let's do Mognaut over here. Nice. Move up over here. Hit him with that. Now we'll do Standing Ovation, because that will give us more movement. I keep on forgetting, we need to use Mognaut's Inspiration Ovation, because that gives riposte and inspiration to our people. Guilt's returned in kind. It bit my ankle, and then I literally knocked its block off. So if that's the case, Tyrion should be able to reach here, and I'm hoping I can hit both of them. Yes! And I can kill both of them for sure, I believe. Yes! Lovely. No running away, you bastard wolves. Kill this one as well. Nice, 112 damage. Move up here. Apply that to Guild. Get his health back up just a bit. Guild and Tyrion's relationship improved. Nice. Go on, instant. There you go. Yeah, we can finish him off with Ludric. And there we go. Leather. 67. That's a good amount. I don't need more. More fangs, though. Wolf meat, because I can turn those into sausages. Repair build. Sure, go ahead. Yeah, I got plenty of grease. Yeah, no, I don't need any of that. The important thing is to learn to say no. Alright, recklessness plus another 3. There we go. Level 8 power and glory. Alright. Forging left-handed weapons require 1 less part of each type. Repair materials and village backstops restore an additional 5 armor hit points. Armor layers removed from their slots are no longer destroyed. Influence gained after a battle increased by 5%. Sales price of weapons increased by 10% per quality point. Same thing for armor. I got a feeling influence is going to become a much bigger thing as we level up. So, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and start getting some more of that. And then we go over here, talk to the stables, to, I believe, the idiot farmhands. Yep.
I am so glad to have my stable boys back. Thank you for bringing these gullible fools back in one piece.
Alright. The minstrel is gone, I notice.
Do you need a new mount? Or
Nope. Let's say we'll pretend she doesn't know me. Okay, well, there's that one. What about you?
I'll never believe a minstrel's tales again. Not after the earful we got from the boss.
Yeah, I would imagine. Here, let's leave work, get a pig and try to gut it so we can get golden guts. Received a letter bearing the Arena of Legend seal. You can now challenge its champions. There we go. Guess we just had to reach a certain milestone of missions or something. So my thing is, I have no idea who that is up there. They haven't alluded to them in any way or form. Yeah, so we'll do this, and then we'll circle around down there. Ooh, this place does not have a lot.
Might you be looking for work? Here is your reward.
Practically 1,000 right there. Nice. I have a pathway point. Reaper, collect on resources. And I'm just kind of waiting until we come across allies out there. I won't hire anyone. Might as well let them earn their way here. Stuffed cabbage recipe. 2 chickens, 2 cabbages, and 3 salt. So, wait, am I stuffing the cabbage in the chicken, or am I stuffing the chicken in the cabbage? Which part of the... I'm going to assume I'm stuffing the cabbage up the chicken. Let's see. I still don't know any other songs, but I'll use this to gain more influence. I love how there's a flute playing, but obviously we just basically have a lute. We got an entire ghost band behind us somewhere who's dropping a major score. There we go. Crowd seems to love it. Ah, they didn't throw any random garbage my way. Okay, also, you belong down here. You can go up there. No, there you go. Then you can go right there. There we go. Much more organized looking. Okay, and what about you?
Be careful if you go into the hills south of here. I heard farmers mention plagued rats.
I'll just buy the coal right here. Let's see, Ghost Gladius, Great Ghost Gladius, Ghost Axe, Greater Ghost Axe, Ghost Mace, Ghost Two-Handed Mace, Bill Hook, Pike, Bow. Yes, okay. I'm probably not going to use these bows, but I need them to unlock the further recipes for later and knowledge points. Alright. So I still need the paw, but I think I need to kill bears for the colossal paws, unfortunately. And I need more wood for those. Again, more colossal paws. I have some of these. I'm actually, surprisingly, needing wood for a lot of it. Alright.
Be careful if you go into the hills south of here.
Let me go into my camp. Nope. Yes. If I dismantle these things, do I get anything actually good? There's a chance for wood, I suppose. But I can just mine out the wood and where I can use this for money instead. Nah, I want to use this for money.
Be careful if you go into the hills south of here.
Saddlebags.
Farmers mention
All my horses that are... Yep, they do. Sell, 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 sell. More selling. More selling. Okay. Good chunk of change right there. And you competing points. No, that's right. We were saving that. Exit there. And we have some level ups for the horses. Plane runner running duration increased by 5%. Carrying capacity increased by 5. Yes, I'll take that. I'll just give you movement. It doesn't really matter. The only thing for my work horses that matters is constitution. Everything else does not matter. More of that. Plan your career with this. There we go. Upgrade more constitution. Probably should have just done that instead of taking the movement. Alright, unfortunately, seeing as how we didn't get missions from here, we still have to go... Let's see. So, yeah, no, we're going to Marheim. We'll make our way back over here to go check out the trackers later. Juggler's Camp, that was them asking us to find the... Oh god, bears. Level 4 bears. 11 bears. I need the colossal paws. Alright. What is the first bear? Now, the good thing is, the bears are completely trapped. So we just need to hold out the outer layer, and several of them won't be able to deal with us. Yes, yes, I know. Poppy, just get back there. I hate how Poppy has such a high initiative rating. Right there, right there. Tyrion, right there. Guilt's right up there. Okay. So this bear is first. Fillion, why don't you go say hello to them? Alright, and that. Horse, you had to stand in such a dumb fucking angle. Why couldn't you just engage that bear right there and stick off to the side? Actually, this is probably very vital that we do this as well. Hit him with the poison. And stick behind here, honestly, behind Fillion. Alright, alright. Okay, so you're next. Sephergold, this seems like a thing for you. Set them on fire as well. Good. And then do some encouragement. 2 damage. That's how strong Sephergold is. Alright, so after that is this one for her. Ludric, why don't you come over here? Hit him with that. Right. Go ahead, reload. Put on aim. Hit that guy right there. Sephergold, finish him off. Nice. And yeah, there's not a high chance of getting a shot off that guy, so shoot this guy. Then back up over here. He'll engage Fillion right there. Riposte. Nice. Let's see. Okay, so after that is this guy right here. Monk, you come over here. Let's go for an ovation. And then after that is you engaging them, and then after that is you. Yeah, so Poppy's going to take a little bit of a beating for sure. And then that bear will engage Filion. I don't want to cross right there because of the fire. So, if that's the case, why don't you come over here. Hit these two. And then finish this one off. Alright. Then, move a little bit here. Try and make sure... yeah, try and... Yeah, there we go. Good hit. Horse is on fire now. Always a wonderful thing. Monk. Wait for that bear to do his turn. Guilt. Let's see. You're next, followed by you, and then you. Okay, yeah, Guilt, you come up here, engage this guy. Yep, not to worry, easy. Okay. Larian, you come up here. 156 crit, nice. Alright, little hit against Margil, that's fine. Taurus. Why don't you come up here and engage this bear? Alright, let's start rebuilding those Valor points. Little damage, no worries. Tarion, I see a good line for you. A little bit closer. Oh, no, wait. Come on. There's an angle. Yes, all of them. Nice hit. That one's down. No running away, you bastard bears. Hit him with this. Nice hit. Back off. Eleanor, come over here. Hit this guy. Nice. End your turn. Monk. Yeah, just come up here, stab this guy. And then you'll throw your dagger. And then toss this down here for all of them. Everyone get attack of opportunities. Nice. Good. One more. Okay. And do you throw your dagger? Yes. Good. Alright, save that. Oh, 106 fucking damage. Alright, where is my poisoner? There you are. Danger close for a lot of them. However, wait. Is that... Sure. Yep, nope, that'll work. Hey, no! Bullshit! She was not highlighted! She was not highlighted. I call absolute bull. Okay, but we have the drinking companions trait, so hopefully we can improve their relations. No, don't do that. I know it's tempting, but don't, Margil. Okay, wait. Do this instead. And then move back here. Half step this way. There we go. 3 bears, 1 hit. Last one. So ends the bears. Again, I find it complete bullshit. She was not within poison rain on my screen. Okay, for you, Constitution? Yeah, sure, that's a good one. Torres. Critical hit? Sure. Alright, what we got? Battle Cry. The unit and all allies in the area gain brutality for 2 rounds. Challenging Scout, someone's already got that. Ecstasy. As long as this unit has less than 50% health, they always deal critical hit. Now I'll go for Battle Cry. Fangs. We don't even need the bear meat. Cause that's a lot of weight as well. 1.5, so 20. I mean, it's not like we don't have the room, but we also have 11 days worth of food, so we don't need it. Yeah, just leave it. And to be fair, they challenged us. We didn't challenge them. They could have lived off being happy bears in the forest, munching on the occasional peasant and the wayward vagabond. I have no reason to hunt ghosts anymore, so I'm not going to bother with that. At least for now. Pick up some more of the medicine. Okay, Marheim. Let's see. Alright, go to the market. We need salt for sure.
Come, good people of Marheim. Take a look at the great scholar Quickwit's latest invention, the hair growth lotion.
It's amazing to me that even back then, this is real. This is not just like a medieval fantasy thing from Wartales, but like even back then, guys in power were still concerned about going bald.
I would offer wine to go with your cheese.
Give me that salt.
How can we sell anything?
Give me
for
that
this
salt.
stench? I complained to the Lady Mayoress at least 10 times this week.
Nah, we don't need to buy those. Not yet.
This crook has been screaming his head off for days. I am this close to making him eat his cart.
Spices, scrolls, silver. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, cooking. Wolf sausages, go for that. Pork stew. Taurus has become a master cook. Troops eat 2 less food, so now we have 12 days worth of food. Nice. Now it's a fucking stone. Oh, it's like a golem or something. How many more days? Oh, we only got the first day in there. Pathway points. Legendary craftsman. That's another 5 right there. Does any of you have beans? No, no beans. Apothecary. Talk to you. Medicine. Filled that back up. Ooh. Give me that rim steel. Then fill up the medicine. Alright, alright. And somehow I was able to create an extra vial from the vials that I used to make this stuff. Sure, game, sure. Also, I'm still confused on to why... Oh, that's pork stew. Really, it only stacks up to 2. That seems like it could be better. Stone Vanguard. I think I vaguely remember seeing that in like the video I was watching. More rim steel. We need a lot of that. Okay, another pathway point. Alchemist. Oh, more. Ah, 2 points shy.
Happy? Joran wants to keep the old shop in honor of his uncle.
What am I supposed to invest in now?
Maybe something that doesn't require you to commit, I was going to say regicide, but it's not really regicide. What the kinslaying, I guess? I thought there was like a side word for that for when you kill a kin member.
It's all so confusing to me. Who would do this to my family, and why?
No, I think we need to take this to the trackers first, and then we can maybe see if he'll do anything with it.
I just know this year will be a breeze. Without the vineyards, no need to circle new
More coal.
boats.
Alrighty, go all the way down here. Yeah, now we can get some good rim seal armors. If that's the case, let me see. Let me go ahead and also learn the horse armor, because the horses, Poppy's going to need it. Poppy's going to get killed. Because Poppy is a fucking horse, so he doesn't have a brain. If I had a Beastmaster, I think I can actually control him better. Poppy, congratulations, murder horse. You now... Oh, he has to be level 8. I should have checked that. Okay, well, we have it ready for when Poppy is ready to come up to the ranks. Okay, so, going through that, Mognalt is next up on the list of items. So, heavy armors. Iron ore, cloth, rim steel, and coal. Okay, so the coal can be easily bought. Iron ore is always something we're going to have to go for. Cloth, that's just a matter of killing a certain number of enemies, and then we'll get that. Feels like fighting a big stone gorilla. And now that we have the recipe to create rim steel instead of having to rely on byproducts, this will be actually much more easier. One thing I did notice, I didn't get a colossal paw from the bears. So that sucks. But we do what we can. Damn it. There we go. Take that, and take that. Move you down here. And then Margil, you are heavy armor as well. There you are. Piece all set. Next is the helmet. Now, to be fair, there is another armor upgrade after this with the Akkadian steel, so we'll see. Margil, here you go. Take that, and take that. There you go. Torres, same thing? No, you're a medium guy. Right, I didn't misread that. Just double checking. Yep, medium. And see, this is why I'm like so quick on it, because look how quickly that is. It doesn't give you a chance if you're not fast enough. Okay, unfortunately we don't have enough rim seal, but that's fine. So here, you wear that. Bring these down here. Oh, one's a boar, one's an ursine. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. I gotta say though, the Ghost Pauldron and this Rimsteel Morian actually go pretty well together, looking at that. But our heavy front line is practically a go. We just need Taurus left. Nothing else on the rim seal that we need or want. Yeah, sure, just make that for the compendium knowledge. And it's wood that we need. Alright. Pathway point. Encyclopedias. Let me go over here. What do I get if I dismantle these things? See, this is what I don't like about the dismantle. I use much more rare ingredients in this, but all I can get is iron ore, leather, and raw materials. Now, I could get those little things, or I could just sell it for 100 plus gold. 40 plus on some of the other ones. Now, let's just buy a big set right there. Can you actually repair my gear? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Use that. Okay. Town hall. Anything going on over here? No, that was the sewers. Correct. We've been to the forge. We've been to the market. Mother Bear Tavern. You have a recipe. Nope, but you have a badger hunting trophy. Alright, emissary. What jobs you got for me out here? Free the flooded mine? Sure. But, can you pay me more? Well, wait. I can get 4 missions, and each of these missions is 300 plus. So that's easily over 1,000 right there. So I don't need to negotiate anymore. I don't need to waste my influence. Again, I got a feeling that influence is going to be used for much bigger things later on. Especially when we get to, like, the major city that has the nobles in there, and we're going to have to play politics. Vanquish Vanderbert's squad, sure. Exterminate a rat nest, sure. And vanquish Bernatalt squad. Leave the bandit layers for last until we get all the other bandits out of there. This way we don't have to deal with reinforcements when they arrive. Where the hell's the egg? There it is. Okay, so unfortunately, we still need to go this way. So, follow the river path. $12 days worth of food. We have almost 8,700 in cash, 2,600 in influence. We should be good. And we're only at 371.7 of 557 carrying capacity. Yeah, just pick up the iron ore. Oh. Well, actually, there's one of the bandits for the bandit layer. Pick up the wood. We're going to need that. Wow, that is unfortunate. This path crosses off. Okay, so we need to go double back over here. But, old sawmill, what's going on here? First off, give me the hemp. And let me cut the wood. Can you imagine how confused a bunch of lumber mill workers would be if a bunch of heavily armored mercenaries just arrived and said, "We need wood, and we will chop it," and just begins chopping up wood? It's like, what do we do? What do we do? What the fuck do you mean, what do we do? We don't do anything. They're doing the work for us.
Yes, these machines aren't working. That's none of your business.
Uh-oh, someone's got an attitude.
Move along, mercenaries. Our sawmill has no need of your services.
You should focus on the disease affecting the vines instead, mercenaries.
Ah, are you mercenaries? Good. Very good.
Strange, but okay. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go ahead and lockpick this. Yeah, there goes one. Reveal thy secrets. Cloth, fish oil, crowns, and wine. Anything else? No, it doesn't look like it. Their attitude makes me want to stab them.
Move along, Mercy.
No, no blitz, no murder hobo. Alright. Nonetheless, there was nothing for it. Break camp. How we doing? Alright. Nothing to cook, we're good. And nothing to build. Has a chance to find small fragments. I do kind of like the knowledge, but you know what? Yeah, if we have one of these things, let's just go ahead and do that. Win a battle with only one undying unit. Decimate a troop of 8 or more units with a team using no equipment. Have a boar called Hammy and make it kill 5 units in a single battle. Alright, a meal like that. A thing of alcohol. And some wolf sausages. Too much right there. Use the cured meat. And another day passes. Still working on these ones. However, now we have that. We're going to dry the fish out so we can get the fish oil, which will be good for us, finally. Alright, now you head back over here. Pathway point. Producer +3 right there. Okay. Unlock the rest of the map right here. That is a member of the Brotherhood right there. Do we have anything on them? No. What, pray tell, is in here? Also, that group is fighting someone. I can't tell who. Won't let me steal that. I mean, liberate that.
I bought this mill with the gold I earned during my time as a gladiator. I sometimes miss the atmosphere of the arena, but I don't miss the risk of losing a limb at the slightest mistake. I can teach you a few of my dagger techniques, but first, you'll need to prove your skills in Smok's arena.
Okay.
Yes, I was sold as part of the mill. It was a real selling point for the new owners.
Okay. Alright, so nothing from that. We'll learn some dagger techniques, apparently. Honest Workers, it says, is the title there. Oh boy. You know what? While I'm here... Yeah, while I'm here, let me explore this area. Fish oil goes down here. Wood goes down here. Carcass can stay up there. Daggers go down here. Don't see anything else. I think that was a bunch of pigs targeting us just now. Yep. I don't really need to engage them. And I do believe we just found the border wall. Yep. Harag border crossing. Okay. So at least we now know what's over here. Okay, so we'll go up along this way, cross across the breach, unlock these two, and then head over to the middle area. Nope, I do have another pathway point. Explorer. Yeah, there we go. All right. Mysteries and Wisdom, level 8. All the companions gain 1% critical damage per discovered sepulcher. I mean, does that count for, like, all the sepulchers we've discovered before, or any new ones? Okay, let's see. Cost for upgrading a legendary weapon reduced by 50%. Animals have reduced aggression ranges and give up chase faster. Chance to capture an animal increased by 50%. Run duration increased by 20%. Let's actually get exterminators. Get that additional 50 influence per purge. Was there anything? There was the ghost buckler, but let's face it, it's not going to be worthwhile to us anymore. Yeah, no, I guess we'll just save up for some of the other knowledge. It doesn't look like there's any little secret landings over there. Actually, give me the comfrey. Slave camp. Again, never do anything for free. So I think that I'm going to hope that there's an event behind that. Pigs, wolves. A lot of animals on this beach. There's the bandit lair. More importantly, though, there's fish. I'll need the fish oils no matter what for alchemy, so... And it also provides food, so this is a win-win. 2 eels and a piece of wood. Come on. There we go. More sardines, okay. You received a letter from an organization called the Fellowship of Knowledge. Invites you to join them. Where is that? Free flooded mine, vanquish the enemies, rat plague. There they are. Okay. Well, we may or may not take a look at them. Another fishing spot. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's leave the bandit lair for later. See, I keep waiting for when it's going to, like, switch directions on me. Lets you craft expert fish hooks. When fishing, you can often reel in random components with fish. And it's a journeyman. Okay, that's still not a master, though. So there's even more benefits to keep going. Take on that. And I should have the legendary craftsman, versatile craftsman, competing points. Only that one still. Yep. Okay, a little reorganization right here. Bring you guys down. Anything within here that I care for? Nope. Looks like we're all good. Definitely got a lot of fish now. Marheim Castle. Brotherhood Training Grounds. I don't see any other fishing spots, so yeah, keep on marching through. Let me check out this place. This is a shrine, right? Not technically a sepulcher. Yeah, okay, that's just a shrine. Alrighty, what are you? Johann Molin's Vineyard. What's up?
Easy enough for broker old Marheim to say we should be patient. He's not the one who's about to lose it all.
I won't stand idly by while my crops wither away. Those responsible must be punished.
By the all-seeing eye, we will fight back. Grab your pitchforks. To the Abbey. We'll knock the doors down.
First off, we need to deal with the Brotherhood. These blasted mercenaries guard the Abbey day and night.
We could hire our own goons to dispatch them. If we all pitch in, we'll have enough to employ the best.
Okay. Goons, is it? Is that what I am? Am I a gooner? Is that what you're saying, game?
Did you hear everything we said? Good. At least you know what you're getting yourselves into. Fighting the Brotherhood is not for the faint-hearted.
Yeah, I wanna hold off on that for a quick second. I wanna see if the Brotherhood will say anything. I would say that's my own personal recommendation when you're playing this game. Don't just immediately agree to anything. Go to the area that they're talking about and see if there's another mission and another attitude, another point of view on the matter. Also, sometimes they'll give you a better contract. Alright. Wait. There we go. What, pray tell, do you have? 10 crowns, 3 cloth, 1 seasoning. Okay. It wasn't really worth it. North Country Ratatouille. Nope, don't see anything of value for us there. So there is an abbey somewhere that the people are not happy with. Do not grill the carp. Okay, let's see. Perch. More perch. Put that in there. Yeah, no, let's just eat what we have currently. Mutton stew. Alcohol. Yep, don't forget that. Add in the cured meats. Payday as well. There we go. And we got 10 dried out fishes for that. Okay, so 2 fish, which is a corresponding total of 8 food, becomes 10 dried fish, each one only worth 1 food. They do weigh a lot less, and more importantly, they also give us fish oil. So, yeah, no, I think that's working out. How we doing over here? 205, 3 more days for that one. Uh-oh, what happened here? Something that has money written all over it. Master Gerald's Drapery. First off, anything around us? Yes, some hemp rope. Okay, I'll take that. Ah, nice little thing right here. Don't mind us as the company of 16 mercenaries just barge in your home and lockpick your lock. There we go. A dub. Seasoning, cloth. We're getting a lot of cloth now. Anything else? Doesn't look like it.
Why me? Why today when I thought my wealth made? Why must fate punish me so? 5 years I spent on this tapestry. This masterpiece was supposed to make me famous throughout Goshenburg. A lifetime's work gone overnight. The guard told me to stop looking. They said my tapestry was long gone across the border, likely never to be seen again. I am left with nothing.
Now, mind you, back then, tapestry making probably took entire month-long process. Just to get, like, the basic bland colors like these things. Oh, what was that? Oh, there's something hidden there. I mean, by the end of this, bud, you'll definitely have nothing. Ooh, working manual, yes. And some leather. Sure, sure. Take that. Learn this. So that's 2 points right there. Yeah, no, I'll go for that one. Train 2 best friends can use buy drink action to cancel out 1 negative effect. So, like, how would I go about doing that, though? And what do you guys say?
We're drapers. If you wish to buy fabric, I can assure you ours is of the finest quality.
Well, I can sell you some stuff. Okay. So, the question is, who has his tapestry? Contract right here. Let's see. Henchman, Raider, Bomber, Saboteur. Okay, yep. That's easy enough. Oh, thank you so much for all being gathered together as well. Let's see. Guilt, you'll come over here. Monks, you're over there. Ludric, right by there. Monks, fall back. Larian back here. Tyrion right there. Filion and Margil right there. First up on the list is you. Where is Margil? Actually, yeah. Go for an ovation, inspire the boys. One down. Go, Battle Horse, go! Alright, not bad. And then after that is him. Filion. Let's see, like right there, maybe? Yeah, there we go. First. Second. And give me a third. Oh, so close. However, that's when we do this. Body check. 4 of them down. Margil, your turn. I don't think we can get those two, but I'm pretty confident we can get these two. Nice. Ah, you won't even be able to break through the steel. Who is up next? Ah, you're going to do something. Guilt, go say hello. Quite an introduction. I don't think she knew what to say. Let's see. Ludwig, your time. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. Lognalt, finish him. Very nice. Yeah, go ahead and use that. Finish him off. There goes that one. Okay, Taurus, my little barbarian. That sounds like a book you would see in D&D. My little barbarian. My little barbarian was very hungry, and so he decided to raid the village. Take all that. A throwing hatchet. Okay. Corporal's plate armor. Eh. Larian, level 9. Critical power up by, or critical hit up by another 2 points. Yeah, sure, go for that. Anyone else? Nope. Good. Alright, that's one mission down. Follow the river. Alrighty. So the trackers have got to be up here. New Anna 117 dev diary put in the in-game source is about needs. Ah. Let me guess. I want food. I want shelter. I want protection from barbarians. That's what their needs are. So demanding. There we go. +1 wood per axe blow. Okay. Wow, really? He's only a journeyman? Okay. We have a ways to go then, it would seem.
I wasn't ready for my first encounter with the Ghost Pack. Not only did I nearly die, but I also became a burden for my colleagues.
That's the worst part. How many fangs do I have? 684. That's quite a few. Okay. Trackers reinforced layer. Hunters reinforced layer. Cabbage perch. Run duration increased by 10%. Okay. Tracker's charms. Resistance to terror +1. Can't suffer. Okay, so instead of 5 terror, it moves it up to 6. Quality projectiles. Damage of shooting attacks increased by 10%. Okay.
You can join the hunt if you wish, but be warned. We're not tracking regular game. This is the Ghost Pack.
Didn't we already hunt the Ghost Pack? I could have sworn we had a mission that did this to us.
And bring terror and misery to all who cross their path. This indicates where the freshest traces of the pack are. You will have to go up the whole trail to fight it. In that case,
sure.
I wish you good luck. You'll need it.
That there's an option on what to fill per need that have different effects, like more pop or more money or more something not told yet. Ooh, interesting, interesting.
War paints are more than mere decorations, but foreigners cannot understand their true significance. All of these trackers have been initiated in our ways by a druid in the Tools Glade in Luderne.
Okay.
No one is safe from the Ghost Pack. Not even in the most sheltered and peaceful regions like Wartales. I'm surprised you're asking about this plant. It is a weed that only grows in Alizar. It is not sold anywhere, nor is it edible. Even the pigs won't eat it. But it is nonetheless an astonishing plant. It can survive and thrive in the driest soils. It can spread its roots far and wide to absorb any moisture in the ground. Of course, this means that the surrounding plants quickly wither. I hope this is helpful.
Okay. Noises can be heard from outside of camp. Uh-oh, someone followed me. Bounty Hunter +1. Legendary Craftsman, up by that. Explorer, Tracker. I think they got caught up in or engaged in something. What's going on?
Halt! Who goes there? What do you want?
Let us through, Tracker. We're here for the mercenaries. Some merchants saw them entering the camp.
What do you want from them?
Nothing that concerns you, monster hunter. Stand aside or... Hey, look who's decided to join us. Hello, mercenaries. Scram, Tracker. This is between the mercenaries and us.
Oh, no, we got allies. I mean, I don't think it will be really necessary. However, they do have... No, these are level 6s. They will put up a little bit of a fight. We're going to have to sequester our allies to a certain corner, though, so they don't really get in our way. Oh, look, they're completely surrounded, too. Even better. You boys go over here. Here, I have a very, very important job for you to do. Protect the horse. Alright, first up is their boss, Remarked. Mudsling, Relentless. Yeah, he is arranged. Okay, Sephiroth move up. Monk move back. Chill Senator move there. Move up. Guilt. Can you actually reach them? Yes, you can. Okay. And then Fillion right there. Ludric right there. You're first. Right here. First swing. Second swing. Third swing. Alright, one down. Body check them. Two down. Nice. Then step more to the side. End your turn. Yeah, that was coming. Alright, still no biggie. Okay, so after that is you way over here. Guilt, why don't you just go ahead and deal with this one guy right here so I don't have to worry about him anymore. Hit him with the axe. Move right here. There we go. Look at that guy with his dapper little hat. He's trying to challenge a guy who's wearing a ghost as armor. There's a lot of dumb things you can do in life, but literally trying to get into a melee fight with a person who's wearing the body of a ghost for his armor? I don't know, that seems pretty fucking dumb. Torres, move forward. Wait, Mace Bearer. No, do not engage the powerful counter because your power comes from hitting multiple times. Deal with the Sagittarius. Really? Aw, it's such a waste to use Rampage on that. But we'll do it anyway. Wow, that's some terrible movement. Okay. I'm going to hope that the Mace Bearer tries to engage with Taurus. However, we should give them, like, some more appetizing bait. Yeah, you two come over here. Hit him with that. Knock him out. Yes. 4 damage. Go, Battle Horse. You can do it. Murder them. Good, Battle Horse. Murder again. There we go. Yeah, Mario, come over here. Aim this way. Nice one. Move up here. Finish him off. Good. Let's see. After that is you. Yeah, Ludric. Him with that. Him with that. Another hit. Once more. There we go. Alright, then back off. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can work that angle. Aw, I can't get all of them. And I can't move anymore either. Alright, get these two. Good, good. Little damage. Okay, now Lorian can come over. He's going to bleed out, so no worries there. Or Taurus will just cleave him in half. Right, come up behind here. Stab him. No, no, no running away. Alright, now you back off. Melanor, watch the fire if you can. Mognolt, come up here, get that technologist down. Actually, wait, that's a good idea. Hold on, right here. Challenging shout. Draw them in closer, good. Deal with him. Yeah, it's never a good idea to do that to Taurus. Okay. Actually, that Sagittarius is next, so let's finish him off. Okay, there he goes. What do I have left? Oh, that's my phone. There it goes. Nothing really. So I'm curious. If I can't do that. Okay, that's fine. I think you made my armor a little dirty. Well, we can't have that now, can we? Yeah, no, we couldn't. 110 damage, nice, nice. Alrighty, we got quite a haul with that. Oh, we also have to learn all those repairs. Okay, give me all this stuff. Garbage stuff comes down here. You're all done.
I wonder why these men were so keen to find you. Why kill for a simple tuber?
Why indeed? It's almost as if nefarious plots are afoot. Okay, while we're here, keep on going through. Oh, wait, that's right. Learn that, that, and that. Gold tooth, you come down here. Okay, anything else? It does not appear to be the case. Mentions a half-eaten corpse south of Brown Rock Cave. If it's indeed the ghost pack, we will have to wait until nightfall to get it. Okay. Nope, get that comfrey. Don't see anything down below, so no need for the pythons. Oh, I'm going to assume it's that little tower right there. But, before that, what's else out here? That is wood. We don't really need that. Fellowship of Knowledge.
I was experimenting with Alizarian powder. I had to run away to avoid paying the Broker Council for the consequences of my research.
Ah. So basically the scholars in hiding.
You should show them to me. None of my competitors can match my prices.
Oh, are you telling me that you would have bought these things at a higher rate? Here, I'll give you some gold teeth and a statue. Have a little puzzle box as well. Infectious oil. Every time a skill deals damage, have a 50% chance to apply a status effect inflicting damage equal to 50% of the attack. Ooh. That's not bad. Okay, yeah. Explosive oil. Every time a skill deals damage, has a 50% chance to deal 50% of its damage to enemies next to the target. Oh, that needs croc swine scales. Nah, we can only find those in the swamp. But, get the recipe either way, learn that. about you up here?
I've been studying the smooth tablet for years. Unfortunately, I think only a special quill can reveal it.
Special quill. Okay. Before that, anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay.
Oh, here come our new members. It's a pleasure to meet you in person. Welcome to the Fellowship of Knowledge. We are a group of scholars and like-minded individuals who dedicate our lives to researching ancient artifacts. We are united by our common quest for knowledge.
Yeah, but not why you're seeking knowledge.
As I like to do for all new members, I have a welcome gift for you. Yours is this amazing ancient pendulum and its instructions. We haven't quite managed to unlock its secrets yet, but I am certain you will be able to. Your reaction is perfectly natural.
Okay.
Who wouldn't be amazed by ancient technology? Well then, don't let me keep you. It's time for you to take your first steps on the path of archaeology. Find out what your gift can do. Decipher its instructions. So many exciting adventures, don't you think? That's another facet of the Fellowship of Knowledge.
Okay. Journalist damage can be used in a lectern to restore. Move you here. Trinket rare. Ancient artifact was given by the Fellowship of Knowledge as a welcome gift, probably because they are hoping that newcomers will find out what it's used for. Okay. I was kind of expecting them to be like attacked with what that guy was saying in the first time. It's like, oh, I was experimenting on the Alizarian powder, and then I had to run away from the brokers. I was expecting them to just appear out of nowhere. It's like, hey, you owe us a debt. No, you see, we're not alone anymore. We have proper friends and mercenaries. You know, the usual. Hey, now that you're here, can you go kill these guys who are trying to kill us? Typical. No one wants to talk to the Wild Company. They just want us to kill things for them. Alrighty, break camp. Double check in. Yeah, no, we're just gonna leave those be. Mushroom sardine. Damage against animals increased by 10%. Eh. If we were on the beast hunt, yeah, maybe. Alright. Mutton stew. And by beast hunt, I mean like the DLC beast hunt where we gotta hunt down that, like, super mega monster. Alcohol is getting a little low. We're down to 6, but we still got time. Alrighty. More knowledge points. Pathways, well. Producer plus 3. 3 more points when we get the next perk for them. Well, I suppose technically, now that I know how to make rim steel, I should also get rim steel weapons. So yeah, let's start researching those things. Because I'm pretty sure, aside from the colossal paws, which does not just drop from the bears, it appears to be like a random drop from other creatures and whatnot. Not much we can do on the ghost section anymore, so might as well start going for the rim steel stuff. Learn that. Learn that. I am definitely interested in the capabilities of infectious oil and explosive oils. Unfortunately, we're going to have to say no to explosive oils for a while, but infectious, caused by weapons to which it applies every time a skill deals damage, has a 50% chance to apply status effect, inflicting damage equal to 50% of the attack. Alright, I can think of a few people that would go good for. And per our hunt mission, here's the corpse. The beast that killed this poor woman must have been huge. A bloody trail leads away from the corpse. Alright, I know it's not nighttime, and it's actually only dawn, so we can go deal with the rat nest while we wait for the day to pass us. And then from the rat nest, we will, and after we deal with the ghost pack, we'll head down and deal with those guys. Level 6 rats. Alrighty. There's a lot of them. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Where's Tarian? Tarian, you got a job for you right here. Aw, they're all going to be stuck with poison no matter what I do. Damn it. Okay. Where the hell is Tarian? There you are. I mean, they're all going to be poisoned either way, it looks like. The movement position is just that rough. Mario, come up here. Severgold, you stay back there just in case. Filling right over here. Okay. Wow, really? A couple of them survived. Okay. I'll finish off these guys. Alrighty. And you just wait right there. Send in the horse. Go on, horse. One more. Good horse. Poison damage, yep. Billion. I want you to move up right here. And then take out those two right there. And then take out these three. Nice. Alright, no other abilities, so there you go. Guilt. Just a little bit of poison, no worries. Yeah, now that my guys have more health, dealing with the poison aftermath isn't too terrible. Severgold, just to be sure. Finish off that guy. And then move right over here. Have a bead on the Broodmother. Ludric, you come over here. Nice. Alright, there goes that one. So I got one way back there. I got two more back there. Got one right there. And that appears to be it. No need to reload because you reload automatically. Let's see. Yeah, monks, you go. Mognolts, you come over here. Hit him with that, and then hit him with that. And then you can start making your way back over that way. It's your turn. Gilson or Taurus. Yeah, no, actually Taurus, because you can hit more. There we go. That one's gone. And yeah, no, start making your way over there. Hit him with this. Unfortunately, Gilsonor is probably the most useless here because a lot of her attacks revolve around poison. So wait, if I stab this with no, it's going to recharge with poison. Never mind. We're not going to send her anywhere near there. Do a little bit of damage so that we can basically one-shot her in the worst case. Alright, back off. Margale, move up right there. It's your turn. And yeah, you two work together to deal with that one right there. So we need that one and that one. Okay. Come up over here. Give everyone a nice little rallying cry. And your turn. Brood mothers. One thing I've noticed, no falling rocks in this little rat cave. Oh boy. Okay. Right, I see. Tyrion, you're in a really rough spot. Let's see, 2, 1. Can you move just a little bit? No. Okay, that's 3 right there. Nice. Okay, I can get 2 there. 2 there. Another 2 there. You know what? Actually, yeah, I'll take care of these 2 right here, so that this way Mogmilt and Lorien have more free time to get over there. Tyrion is stuck, but that shouldn't be a problem. No, horse! No! You chose the wrong target, you bastard! Oh, god damn it, horse! Fuck. I thought he would go for a rat. Damn it. Okay. Give me all that. God damn it, Poppy. Yeah, leave the rat corpses. I don't need those. Luckily, no one came down with rat bite fever, so we're good there. Is there something in there? Oh, there is! Famous, yep, go ahead for that. And let me guess, rat cluster, exterminators? Yeah, take that. Give me a python. Freaking horse. Alright, what do you have? You have discovered a secret. Skill mastery. Ooh, nice. Those books are always nice. Hop in. Oh, let's see. Bulwark, deflection, every time this unit is engaged, gain fury. Nah, I don't care about that. Applies weakening to everyone within it for 1 round. That's not that bad. Weakening and then vulnerability. Next attack suffer will be a critical hit. Excuse me. Opportunism. At least 2 enemies within 8 meters. This unit gains protection, and if there are 4 enemies, gains brutality. Attacks dealt, ignore all of the enemy's guard. Okay, that's not bad either. Critical hit gains fury, battle cry, gain brutality for 3 rounds, and 2 rage. Okay. The first attack deals 150% more damage. Filion. Okay. Guilt. Same thing. Stance mastery. Attack stance damage increased by 20%. Defense damage taken reduced by 20%. So a 10% increase for those abilities. Fatal blow. This skill can be reused in this round if it kills the target. Damage from behind increased to 35%, so a 50% increase. Tyrion. Applies slow for 2 rounds and knocks back by an extra meter. Critical damage increased by 35%. Wow. Still applies to bleeding. Thrill of the Hunt. Each round, at first attack executed at a distance of a range of more than 6 meters grants 3 rage. Okay. Ludric. Optimized movement. Every 3rd reload, the next basic shot fire does not consume loaded. Solid grip. Each round, the first time this unit lands a critical hit, they reload again and you gain 2 aim. Ooh, that's really good, especially for Ludric. Okay. Monked. Smoke screen. Incur attack of opportunity. Enemies that are not engaged in combat are knocked back by 2 meters. Instinctive throw. After using the skill, deal 5 damage to the closest enemy within 4 meters and resets the movement. Melianor. Rallying Cry. It's the same as Battle Cry, is what Rallying Cry is. The difference is one gives Fury and the Battle Cry gives Brutality. And the Fury is actually better. Okay. Wait, what was the other one? Team Spirit. As long as the unit is externality, they both have Brutality. Okay, okay. Gilsanor. Every time this unit attacks from behind, they apply 3 poisons. The poison applied spreads to enemies next to the target as well. Ooh. A devious poisoner for sure. What about Poppy? Can Poppy? No, okay. It would have been hilarious if it could. Ooh, tough choices. Yeah, you know what? I'll give the solid grip upgrade to Ludric. I really like that. Alright, go with that. It is getting to dusk, so now we can begin the hunt for the ghost pack. Little point right here. Specialist +3. Finder +3. Good. Alright, so the guy's corpse is over there. Now, if we go by here, yes, the blood trail does reappear. Ah, leads to the Fellowship of Knowledge, huh? I knew those guys couldn't be trusted. And I'm going to assume that's our target over there. "11 ghost wolves and 9 ghost boars, and they have enemy reinforcements approaching as well." Oh my god. There's so many of them. Okay. Margil up front. Taurus, Sephargold, Monk fall back. Tarian. Oh, Tarian, actually, you have a great opportunity right there. You're up here, you're up here. Ludric right behind there. Poppy, you stay behind, because I can't trust you. Okay. I can get 4, 3, 3. Nope, these 4. And hit him again with that. Nice, that's nice too. Alright, fall back. Okay, sure, horse. Let's see, so after that are these 2 right here. The boar can get involved, and so can the wolf. Sephargold. Why don't you go ahead and engage these 2 right here first. And then he'll go... Oh, no, wait. Okay. Well, at least he can't get any more, so he'll probably go... Nope, he's going all the way around to Tyrion, but he can't reach. Nice. Alright, so after that is you, and then you. You can't move, so you're fine. Villian, time to get to work. Oh, 4 of them right there and then. Nice. Again. Give me a 3rd one. Nice. Alright, alright. Move right here. Where can I move you? Deal with those guys. Okay, good. Move back over here. Take this rusty hatchet. Throw it at a ghost. Nice. Little pig bitch slap. Nothing to worry about. The boar can't move, so we're fine. Okay, so after that is you. You can move, though. But you can't move towards us, so that's great. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Stab him. That. Oh. Sure, okay. Hit him with this. Margil should be freed up with that, and that fixes her. Alright. Back off. End your turn. Now he'll come in to engage Margil again. That's fine. Okay, so after that is this wolf. Yilsanor, let's have you go ahead and poison a bunch of dead things. How that works, I don't know, but I'll accept it. And only on attacks from behind. Guilt, why don't you go ahead and say hello to the wolves? Come on. Ah, he didn't get his extra attack. Let's see, so after that are you guys. Millionaire, head right over here. Good. Can't do anything else, that's fine. I mean, yeah, if you want to engage Taurus, go ahead. Okay, you went. Yeah, Ludric, your turn. Yeah, just hit him with that. Come over here. Deal with him. Oof, 25 damage. Okay, hang on. There's actually something I'm really curious about that I want to... Wartales, how to get the immovable trait, or where does it come from? And afterwards led to a talk companion, and this was one of the options. However, I only get straight for Valiant or an aptitude point. The Valiant trait is a suggestion for another mercenaries. Okay, so no, this is just from a random event. So basically, what happens is a character has to run away in terror, and then they can go ahead and come on back. And after talking to, they might be able to share their abilities. Or have a talking to and then get the immovable trait. I can hit them both. Good. Hit him with that. Good. Move over here a little bit. Okay, so you're all good. Next up is this guy and that guy. Larian. Come over here. Stab this pig from behind. That one's done. That's it. So, Mognol, let's engage this one. There he goes. No running away. Alrighty. Okay, well, there's the nightmare. And it looks like the nightmare ran onto a bear trap or something because he's lost his health. Oof, okay, you guys are next. I got a bunch of them over there as well. Okay, so you're next after this, but you can't move. Followed by that, you have him. And then him. He can't move either. Then there's this guy. Okay. Okay, so we still get terror even if we hit them with that. Knock them back with this. I shouldn't get anything from that. And I had one less. Okay, so Tyrion, you can move back now. Horse going for the kill. It wasn't enough to do it, but okay. And yeah, no, we're just basically going to have to move them over towards us. Smoke ball. Horse. Okay. Little dagger. 9 damage, okay. I can go ahead and run up to him. Dagger again. Stab the wolf. There we go. I wonder how many daggers Monk actually has on her person. You're done. Okay, you guys are next. Taurus, come up over here. Alright, there he goes. Then you're next after him, then you're after him. How far can you move? You can't engage us. Okay. Alright. Not to worry. Ludric, come up here, help out Guilt and Sephargold. Good hit. And I got nothing else. Alright, come on back over here. Wait. Yes! As long as he's engaging Taurus, that's fine. He's going for Tyrion. Damn. Okay, but Sephargold's nearby. So, if that's the case, Sephargold, you... I don't think you can reach... Well, maybe. Let's see. Nah, you can't reach them both. Tyrion and Sephargold relationship has improved. Nice. Alright, these guys are going to move. No worries. Let's see. After him is you. Or come up over here, get him. Nice. Alright, move right here. Let's see. You're next, and you can move right there. Fillion, I don't think there's a way to hit multiples this time around. This is the one time Fillion is actually limited in capability. But he still hits really freaking hard. Body check the pig. Nice. Yeah, that's right. We fucking body checked a ghost pig. The things this game can let you do. And over here. Hit him with this. Okay, I got the Wrath. Nicely done. End your turn. Stab this one. There we go. There he goes. Terrible idea going after Guilt. Guilt's taking a little bit of a beating, though, that's for sure. Can I? Yes, I can. Drag those two here. Oh, what the hell? They got stuck on each other. Damn it. Alright, you move up. The Nightmare will be getting closer. He didn't activate his ability, though. Interesting. Guilt, finish off that wolf. Oof, guilt. We need to get you some medic. There you are. Get that on him. And then... how close can I get to there? Unfortunately, I have no idea if the Nightmare Terror is affected by it. Margil, come over here. Good hit. Good finish. And now I'm going to try and retreat, try and lead him out of here. Because again, Guilt would probably be the best one. The Terror can't actually physically damage us. All it can do is make us afraid. So as long as Guilt is over there, he'll be fine. But we'll heal him up just to be sure. We got the Valor points, might as well. Yep, go around right over here. Boost him back up. Again, yeah, see, this is why I wish we had, like, a stronger first aid. Right there. And he's on fire. Stay away from everyone if you're going to be on fire. And the problem is this nightmare is probably going to be hiding in the fog this entire time. Yep. Alright, well, first off, knock that out. Ah, still not close enough. And the horse doesn't see anything, so it can't do anything. Where is Tyrion? Ah, too far away to actually do anything. Well, let's see. Nothing there. There he is. Yeah, actually, Gilsonor, come over here. You can poison him at the very least. He's only got 5 HP. I just need one per... yeah, there we go, Ludric. Get your aim. There we go. Leather, red eyeballs, wolf meat, and pork meat. Repairs for everyone. I don't need the ghost carcasses. Yes, leave that be. Alrighty, we got the ghost pack. Some more pathway points. Famous, safeguarding, inseparable, apprentice friends looking for an adventure. Form 9 positive relationships within the troops, and also ghost hunter plus additional 3. Okay, so we got all them. We still have no idea what to do with the little pendulum. Alrighty, moving on. Let's see. They're back. Well, actually, you know what? They're back over here. Let's talk to them. So we'll double back, talk to trackers, come back again, go down that mountainside, and cross over to the other objectives and figure out what's also over there. Is that bandits over here? No, we're pretty tired. Let's not actually engage them, just on the off chance. Hunker down right here. Should be 2 more days on that one. Cooking duty. Not the pork, but the wolf. Yeah, I mean, I might as well create it. It'll give me competing points. Leave those guys for later. You are still good where you are. Mutton stew. Gossenberg wine. Some sausage links and some cured meats. Larian and Filion are now best friends. Nice. Oh, so wait. If they're best friends, go to here. Adores. Yeah, there it goes. Requires 2 alcohol. You have no negative trait personality. Oh. Okay. So, 300 influence, 2 alcohols. Yeah, we're going to need to pick up some alcohol when we head back to town. Wait. Nope. I'm going this way. Oh, God. It's supposed to rain this week. Man, I'm so annoyed. We had the pool set up and everything. We were going to get ready. It's going to be like a big Easter barbecue weekend. And next thing you know, it's like, oh, it's going to rain. It's like, fuck. What do we do now?
No one is safe from the ghost pack. Not even.
Okay, yeah, alright, now you.
I wasn't ready for my first encounter.
You.
To be honest,
there
I
he goes.
didn't think you'd make it back alive. But obviously, I misjudged you. Not only did you survive, but you also defeated the ghost pack. This armor layer is yours.
Thank you. Okay, so you go up there. Reinforced layer of the rat. +1 movement, critical hit up by 3%. Alright, so that'd be like good for dagger people and whatnot. Back out of the camp, go into here. Mercenaries treasures, Artesian hunt, Tiltran hunt. There we go. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find a use for this one just yet because I don't have a single mace man. I might as well put that layer to use. Critical hit, armor level 6 required, and +1 movement. Let's see. You're the one who's like on every crit, right? Lunge critical hit, they reload again. Yeah. There we go. So, more movement and more critical hit chance. Alright, back the way we came. No, okay. I keep on thinking the compendium points just has more and more, but... Oh. Ah, there's a ghost pack in front of us. Come on, don't stop. Just run right by them. Again, now that I've completed the majority of the ghost things, I don't really have a need to hunt them anymore, unless I have to. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a poacher group of bandits. Oh, these are nothing. These are a bunch of babies out here. Oh dear, here we go, seal clubbing again. Where is... Yeah, no, you can be right here. Where's Filion? There you are. Alright. Tyrion first. There's 4 right there. In with that. Alright, 2 down. Send in the horse. Okay, Filion. Yep, right over here. Deal with these 2 first. 1 hit. 2 hit. 3 hit. Ah, didn't finish him off. 4 hit though. Okay, after that, and that is you. Guilt. Go ahead and come over here, deal with this one. I can't do anything with that, unfortunately. Oh, Tyrion. That's okay. Sephiroth can take him. Let's see. Yeah, I'll actually send in you first. Good hit. Hit with that. And then... that's it for you. Head right there. End your turn. He's aiming for the horse. No! Puppy! Alright, alright. Yeah, Sephiroth would just be much more useful taking on these two. There we go. Little button poison, never hurt anyone. He's gone. Yeah, Ludric. That definitely works. No, no, no running away. Move a little bit more over here. Nope, go for the aim. Poisoned? How'd you get poisoned? Air defense, balloon experience, venomous cone, plus 1 hit times to any unit team melee. That wasn't a melee damage. That was okay. It was point blank range, but that still wasn't a melee damage. Fuck off. Okay. Let's see. You are next. You can't do anything. Taurus, however you can. Yep, just skirting that bear trap. Alright, that's you. Let's see. What else do I have? Go ahead and engage this guy right here. Deal with him. Gilsonor, I'm pretty sure if you just go up and stab this dude in the face. Yep, there we go. And let's see how... Nope. Run right there. Do I throw? No, okay. Hit him with that. Disengage. There we go. And that's all of them. Oh boy, look at all that. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Take all that. Come down here. Daggers. Another one-handed mace. Put in. Helmet and armor. Zephyr Gold, ready for an upgrade. Willpower, yes, this will get her to 15, so at the very least she won't go down on the first, if she ever loses all her health. Right, keep going. Let's see, so we want to go over to the right. There's the mine entrance, so that's where we popped out of last time. I don't remember if I inspected that little tent when we were by here. Let's double check. No, I did not. More pythons. Ooh, more Gothenburg wine. Nice. Okay. So, if we just kind of follow this pathway straight across, we get to the edge of the river and then follow it to the left, we should reach our objectives. How much iron ore do I got? I need more, that's the answer. What is this? Alazar Abode.
It is my duty to protect the Alazar family.
Okay.
I consider this place as my home. Alazar and Gosenberg formed a single kingdom before it was divided by the broker's treachery.
I'm sure that's what they all say.
I agreed to see you as this meeting could be mutually beneficial for us. You see, I need to hire mercenaries for a very delicate mission. I want you to capture a woman who represents a threat for the future of Alazar and Gosenberg. Needless to say, her identity is on a need-to-know basis only. You shall bring her back alive, take your reward, and never speak of this mission again.
Now, if I remember correctly, this is basically... It's either her daughter or it is someone vital to their plan for trying to push out the brokers. But this is one of those story mission ones, so let's hold off on now. Again, I want to try and get all information I can before I decide on what course of action to take. Move. Oh, that must be the Abbey. St. Leonard's Abbey. Yeah, it's got to be the one that they were sending us after from the other group. Henchman, Raider, Bomber, Saboteurs. Okay, some Tier 2 bandits. No worries. And they're all nice and tucked up together for us. Perfect. Okay. First one is that bomber right there. Fillion, sounds like a job for you. First hit. Second hit. Oh, they didn't even survive second hit. Let's see. And then we move right here. And then can we... Oh, we can't. Oh, but I can get 4 of them there. Holy hell. In that one turn, Fillion has killed 6 people. Now send in the horse. Okay, okay. Let's see, so you're next after that. Margil, you can hit these guys right here. No running away. There we go. Okay, Sephergold, you head right over here. There you go. One more. Taurus, that's you. $148 damage, nice. Alright, take you. Take the helmet, and everything else can come in. They're all good. So, if this is the Abbey, what do they have to say about the farmers being pissed off at them? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay.
Living in Gosenberg is a privilege. Thanks to the brokers, everyone affected by the plague is offered treatment. All they have to do in return is to isolate in an abbey for a short while. Needless to say, that is a small price to pay.
Okay. And you?
Do not fear these poor souls. They were infected by the plague, but they are well fed. They are no more dangerous than you or I.
I don't like the way he was talking about that. He's talking all slow like a villain does. What are you plotting? Are you experimenting on them? Wouldn't surprise me. To be fair, I think it's like during the plagues when human experimentation actually did become a legitimate practice. The old bandit camp has already been cleared out by the Brotherhood. Alright. Wood and leather, sure, might as well take it. Get it for free, basically. Ah, camping by the beach. Let's see, how many more? You got like maybe 1, 2. Yeah, this night we should be able to get our next purple. Any cooking over here? No, that's right. We're gonna leave those be. Leave those be. Okay, payday. Alcohol, pork and beans, and then some wolf meat. Eat that. Alrighty. Experience gain lasts 2 months. Knowledge of the world is increased. 6 valor points. 2 happiness plus 4 from food. Best friends sleeping next to each other. Best friends assigned to the same tool. Nepti's axe, level 9. Graven's axe are so fine and delicate that it looks more like a ceremonial weapon than a deadly tool. Plus 15 strength and foulness bringer. Deals 70% damage to all targets in the area and applies 2 corrosion and poison. We know poison. Corrosion loses 50% of their maximum armor at the end of their turn. Stackable. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have a double-handed axe user. I have double-handed mace users. God damn it. Alright. You'll go up with the other legendary items we've come across. Not really legendary, but rare. Oh, no, wait. Purple is legendary. Weird. I'm still used to, like, the World of Warcraft color coding scheme for them. Trade and craftsman. Every time a companion gains profession experience, 4% of the points are also added to their combat experience. Nice. Purchase price of trade goods reduced by 10%. Reputable mercenaries increased by 1 the number of missions you can accept on the list of bounties. Sales price of luxury items increased by 50%. I mean, I do have a fair amount of money, so yeah, no, I'll just increase the amount of missions we can get. So, from 4 to 5 missions, if each mission averages around like 320, we'll be conservative and just say 300 per. So, by 5, that's like 1,500 minimum for every round of missions we do. So, that's really good. Uh-oh. Lorian, I've known Filion for a long time. We've shared so much that no one else I feel closer to. The more time goes by, the more I think I found my soulmate. I really should talk to him. We'll gain the couple trait. Oh! The guys can be couples. So between Lorian, the cutthroat, and Filion, who is basically the berserker. Give up, stay friends with Filion, -1 relationship. Wait a little longer. This event will be available later. I don't see why not. Yay! Soulmates. 2 companions have declared their love for each other. Alright, well. What does that do? Couple paired up with Filion, right? Now, if anything, it just means that if either one of them dies, the other one's probably going to have a psychotic breakdown, is what it means, really. Yeah, no, there's nothing. It says, okay. And I do have another 2 points. Misanthropic troops. Nah, we don't need that. Bandits have reduced aggression, human resources, skillful, Eduranian restoration available at the town's forge. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't really see anything that we need right there. So if that's the case, let's upgrade the campfire, and we will upgrade the strategy table. Upgrade you, so now we can have 2 strategies activated at the same time. Hitching post, we'll upgrade that. Campfire, upgrade that. Anything else? We have a gurney. I'll just build this for the knowledge points, but other than that, I don't really need a gurney. And the rest is good. Is this a... This is the belt accessory, okay. However, I do need the knowledge points, so I'll just build that. Anything else? Tracker's charm. I need rope. There we go. Give me that. Chest place, right? That. Got that. Python fish hook, straight fish hook, expert fishing hook. Bait and iron ore. Yeah, sure. I don't mind that. Okay, so those are all good. Into here. Gurney, put you down right here. We'll move you right there. No. Go away. Okay, so we'll move the chest over here. Ludric can be right there. The gurney can be right there by the campfire. And the strategy table. Okay, level 2. Retreating causes minus 50% negative effects. Adds 20% extra deployment slots at the start of the battle. Oh! Preserving troops. Dying units have no movement reduction and gain a 50% chance to dodge attack. Nah, I want that deployment boost. Give me that. Innovative Craftsman, +4. Encyclopedias, +1. Oh, Lectern. Take that. And Compendium slot. I have 1 extra point. Campfire. Yes, upgrade you. Okay, so new bonus. When happiness is over 7, maximum valor points is increased by 2. That's easy enough. Improved bonus. At maximum happiness, each extra happiness points grants 6 + 1 influence. Oh, that's really nice. To be fair, it's not really a campfire anymore. It's like a full-blown brazier. And we have to lug that thing around with us all the time. You see, that's something that, like, I think the game kind of just glosses over, that the companions have to break all these things down and then just carry it with them. Ah, but I see. The hour is upon us, folks. It is time to say farewell. But we have done tremendous work here in the Virtus province, and the Wild Company continues to expand. Our frontliners and some of our heaviest damage centers have now been upgraded to the Rim Steel. We still got more to work on. And we've unlocked quite a few things right here. I definitely need to clean up the inventory. Holy shit, it's a mess. And we're doing very well for money. When we turn this in, we're going to have another 1,000 in our pocket. So we're doing very good. I don't actually know how many provinces there are. Not to mention, we still have the whole pirate island kingdom off in the distance, the Skelmar invasion, and the elite arenas to do as well. Oh, there's the Arena of Legends. So we finally got invited back to that. This was Tiltron, right? Yeah. Yeah, we have more exploration up here. Here and over here. Other than that, I'm pretty sure, aside from some of the other things right here that we have not done, this place is almost finished. So, with that, thank you so much for joining me, but don't go too far away. We'll be right back with some Stardew. Oof. Hold on, stretch. But if you are heading out, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever it may be. Hope you're keeping safe. Hope you're keeping warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. Y'all know what I prefer. Say it with me. Neither. Because it is now surprisingly cold. Again. Freaking weather. But it is what it is. So, I will see you all in a little bit. Shoutouts, of course, to those who joined us and shared the love of the game, including Gruesome, Blitz, Tempered, Smog, and, of course, Hebrew. Thank you all so much for starting by. We will go ahead and end this stream and start the next stream right away, and we'll take our 10-ish minute break. So, until then, let's get to it and take care if you're heading out. Put that over there. Turn to menu. Yes, I already saved. Alright, what's going on in the Discord? Game news. There it is.